Yes, and today our live topic is all about friends and whether it's okay for your better half to hang around your friend or friends. Now, I don't know, really. Depends on if you have friends at all and what kind of friends you have. Are they male? Are they female? Can you imagine now you're a married woman hanging around with boys wa mtu wako? I don't know. I really can't tell. For me, to each their own. Because maybe different homes have different rules, different couples have different rules, but I don't see why I should hang around, especially male friends of my husband. Maybe I can hang around the female friends because maybe we've become friends over time, but I have my own friends. Why would I be hanging around his friends? I don't know. What about you guys?
I think for this one, maybe let's diversify it a little bit more for it to appeal to more people. Is if not really hanging out, but just access, like, where you call or just have a relationship with people of your better half, which I think is more common, because as you said, hanging out would be, how, you're not going to hang out to the boys like as they watch football or whatever. But do you have access to them? Hey, what's up, Nyaje? Or do they call you? Do you guys? I think that's more common in our day and age, and many times it's like, for me particularly, I think that's something that I have experienced where someone who I'm with, it tends to or will tend to know my friends, know people who are around me and the likes. And then again, I do feel that it has its good and its bad side. It is very nice when the people around you who can actually kind of like certify the dude. Because, sometimes you see things yourself, but when other people are telling you this guy is good for you, then you actually go like, okay, maybe he is. And when they tell you he's not, then you think about it. So I actually do appreciate when people get to meet the person who you're with. Some people feature the guy and they don't want to know what other people's opinions are. It's very important to get them because it's a second eye. You're able to see something from a different point of view. But the trouble that then it can bring, for example, for me, with a particular situation, whenever we had issues, he would then go call my friends. I'm just like, bruh, let's deal with this situation on our own. But there's all these outside people who now know our business. So it can be tricky in such a situation where he would feel I'm not talking to him. He feels like he needs to go and talk to other people about our life problems. So it can have a good side and a bad one as well. Yeah. So not hanging out for me is just more like having access to people around your base. People, I don't know.
But I think it depends with how you guys met. Sometimes it could because you have a lot of mutual friends. So it's inevitable, like literally, you'll end up meeting up together most of the time. So I don't think it's mbaya, but isikakwe sana. As in, because unajua sasa kama mtu wako pia kuna tutabia twingine na ukwangi, the friends will forget. Sasa unakumbuka ile siku tulienda alafu hivyo ndo ali spill the beans. Alafu unacheza kama unajifanya ni kama haujasikia imekupita, lakini now you know the ukweli. So I think it's just a win or lose either way, but I think it's just a 50-50 situation.
Okay, it's just like the way we were saying earlier, we were saying it's good for when you're dating someone for you to know his or her friends, because like Nomi said, sometimes you guys get into an argument and you need a third party.
Yeah, you do.
So it's either his friend or your friend, they come together like, what. And also when he tells you or she tells you, I'm hanging out with my friends, and then he's not picking up the calls or the phone is not going to
You can call the friend.
You can call my friend. You must have their numbers.
You must have their numbers. Also, you must hang out. So for you to know what kind of, they say, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Yeah. So you have to hang out together so you can know what kind of friends I. So when I'm not there, so you're the people who lead them to women, or you're the one who's like, hey boss, cheza chini. So you have to have that relationship with his friends. Yeah.
Okay, either way, want to hang out and
especially, for me, it's something very awkward because most of my husband's friends are male. And now, okay, we talk like, hi, how are you? A call here and there, maybe a DM once in a while. How are you? How are the kids? But that's just it. When we meet, yes, hi, mambo, nikupikie chai, and that's where it ends. Now, I don't see myself hanging around them because they're boys. And yeah, that's just it.
Okay, let me okay, let's say it. You're going to maybe you're going to a restaurant, or rather you're going to a club, or you're going to just have a drink, one for the road, and then boom, you meet his boys at the corner. Of course they'll tell you, come join us. Me, I'll go, free drinks, but now you
Me, I'll say hi and pass. or look for
but
some,
also
some,
again
somewhere
it
else.
depends on what kind of relationship he has with these boys. Unajua kuna wale hata wanaingia kwa nyumba yako, you get, as in they are constantly in and out of your lives, so that you can hang out with. But kuna wale, even him, he says hi, so even them you say hi.
People I know.
And
There are
then-
people I know, but they're not necessarily
then-
my friends, so
yeah.
they're not really welcomed to make a space. But it's okay. Hi, bye, uko sawa, it's okay.
But sometimes you guys are also forgetting the dynamics of a relationship. It could be that you're okay to hang out with your boyfriends or your spouse's friends, but you know there are women who are jealous and there are men who are also jealous. Okay, so what were you doing with my friends?
Yeah.
There's also that
very
aspect
true,
in
that
any
happens.
relationship. So
Yeah.
you kind of try to avoid that to cause any drama.
Yeah.
And that is how life is.
Yeah, and you've said it before also. Hey,
Yeah.
you have to also be careful about which
Yes.
of your friends are hanging around
It's
your bed.
true, because they can take them away from you.
You know,
Yeah.
It is very true.
Yeah.
Very true. Because
Yeah,
let me tell you,
Mama,
some of your friends are just waiting for you to drop dead, and they'll be the next man in line. Yes, the next missus. So you kind of have to, tie your loose
There ain't
ends.
no lie.
Yes, very true.
Yeah.
But but I think also pia inaitwaje, as in your like insecurity being a fear. I think pia what did I want to say? Fears, like one of the fears
for
pia ni
women
the
especially.
one ile, like sometimes you have a friend and maybe that friend wants your girlfriend ama wants your boyfriend, then anaanza ku create stories aziko just to get you guys in a situation yenye mwelewani.
Exactly.
Yeye pia kuja jifanye consolation material apite na yeye.
So me,
you
like,
just have
I
to
know
be
there are
careful.
some friends of mine who, for real, I wouldn't mind them hang out with my babe. Hey, then there are those ones who you guys, I would never leave.
when someone comes and
You
says
know,
so and so
as
is
in,
with your baby,
I have no issue, by the way. You know what I mean? That's just how it is.
Yeah. Because such is the world.
Such is the world. Na juu lazima watu wakuwe na bundles za kupiga hizo simu na kuongea na the better half. So make sure you pata deal. Pata deal imeweza sana na Telkom Share Life. You simply dial *544# and for just 49 bob daily, you get 500 MB valid for 24 hours, free WhatsApp, 60 minutes off net, free Telkom to Telkom calls, and free 500 MB night data from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. ya kusaka awasi.
na kwa hiyo deal bado for only 99 bob you get 2 GB valid for 24 hours, free WhatsApp, free 60 minutes off net, free Telkom to Telkom calls, and the deal continues, and free 2 GB night data from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. So you better get yourself a Telkom line and have fun. So guys, we're going on a short commercial break. We'll be right back after this.